All right.
Yeah, so let's do this, good people. Let us pick up the grade 9 geometry of straight lines. Okay, we are going to look at these questions. This question says, is PQR a straight line and why? So let's look at this P, this Q, and this R, and the question is this a straight line? Now remember, if we ever want to find out if whether a given line is a straight line, what is it that we need to first figure out about the angles on that particular straight line? Okay, the angles on that particular straight line. We need to figure out whether the angles on this straight line are actually supplementary, because if the angles on this straight line PQR are supplementary, then we can then conclude that PQR is a straight line. So if we look at P, Q, and R, we have this angle NQR, which is 39 degrees. We have this angle MQN, which is 90 degrees. And we have this angle MQP, which is 51 degrees. So if we add these angles, all three of them together, PQM, which is 51 degrees. Remember, when we denote or note the angle, we write it as PQ, the Q in the middle with a little cap on top to signify the angle we are referring to. So PQM, that's 51 degrees, there it is, plus MQN, which is 90 degrees. Remember, this box or this square represents 90 degrees because it's perpendicular. And then we have NQR, which is 39 degrees. If we add these angles together, 51 plus 90 plus 39, doesn't it give us 180? All right. Okay. Those three angles, don't they give us 180? Indeed they do. Okay. Therefore, since we have seen that 51 plus 90 plus 39, which are angles on the straight line, and these angles, all of them, if you look from here to here, from there to there, and from there to here, all the way from here, all the way to this side, that completes the line. And the angles we have found, they add up to what? To 180 degrees. Then we can conclude and say PQR, which is the line, is a straight line. Okay, and what's our reason? The reason is the adjacent angles are supplementary. I repeat, the adjacent angles are supplementary. That is the reason why we can say that PQR is a what? Is a straight line, because the adjacent angles are supplementary. Now this here is a short form of writing that the angles next to each other, the adjacent angles, are supplementary. The word SUPP stands for supplementary. The word supplementary means the angles add up to 180 degrees. And that's how we would answer that question. So whenever we ask questions of, is PQR a straight line, we need to prove that the angles that are on this straight line actually add up to 180. If they do, then we can conclude that PQR is a straight line, and then our reason is simply this. This reason is a reason that we have in a document that we call the acceptable reason document. And it simply says the adjacent angles of a straight line are to be supplementary. Okay, let's move on to the next question. Is PQR a straight line and why? Let's look at PQR. Okay, so PQR, is PQR a straight line? Vaughn, you want to enjoy the holidays, right? Well, hopefully when you enjoy the holidays and you go back to school, term 3, when geometry comes your way, you will be in the position to attend to it, okay? But do enjoy, but understand next week it's going down, okay? So PQR, is PQR a straight line? That is the question. All right, now in order to prove that PQR is a straight line, we are going to take the very same approach that we took with PQR here. What did we do here? We checked whether these angles that lie on this straight line, do they actually add up to 180? Because if they do, then we can conclude and say PQR is a straight line, and this is our reason. ADJ, which means adjacent. This symbol, L with the S, means angles, and then SUPP means supplementary. Supplementary is just a word that means they add up to 180 degrees. So let's check. We are going to write down MPQ, angle, sorry, not MPQ, this is nonsense, MQP, angle MQP plus, what's the next angle? This one, MQN. That's right, MQ with a cap on top of the Q in the middle, N. Then lastly, that angle, NQR plus angle NQR. Okay, now let's write them down. Angle MQP is actually 2x minus 10 degrees. Written down, that's that angle. Plus MQN is 3x plus 70. So we write down 3x plus 70 degrees. Then lastly, angle NQR, which is equal to, we add 100 minus 5x. Okay, then we add these together and check. 2x plus 3x, what does 2x plus 3x give us? Because these are like term. 2x plus 3x minus 5x. Those like terms, those x terms, what do they give us? What's 2x plus 3x minus 5x? Anyone in the comment section can let me know what's 2x plus 3x minus 5x. Flobo money, 0x. Very good, Flobo. Okay, then let's move on to the numbers. Negative 10. Okay, because we've got a negative 10 there. Plus 70 plus 100. What's negative 10 plus 70 plus 100? What do we get there, guys? Okay, Kopano MK, thank you. That's positive 160 degrees. Now 0x, guys, what does that ultimately give me? What's 0x? What's the relationship between the 0 and the x? The 0 and the x are combined by which operation? What combines 0 and x, and what would be the final answer of 0x? Okay, yes, definitely. Multiplication is what combines 0 and x. So what's 0 times x then? That gives us what? 0. So we are left with what there? We are left with 160 degrees. Okay. So all these three angles are angles that are on a straight line. They complete the straight line. 1, 2, 3, they all complete a straight line. But when we add them together, we seemingly get what? 160 degrees. So the question then is, can we say that PQR is a straight line if the angles that are on this line give us 160? Can we say that PQR is a straight line? PQR is it a straight line or is it not a straight line? PQR is, can we say it's a straight line? Or do we say it's not a straight line? What do you guys think? Very good, Flobo. Very good, Dimple. So both of you are 100% correct. So PQR is not a straight line. Okay. And the reason why that is the case is because adjacent angles are not supplementary. We know that in order for us to qualify this PQR being a straight line, it is when we add these three angles which lie on this line. If these three angles that lie on the straight line add up, if they had added up to 180 degrees, then we would have said that PQR is a straight line. But because these three angles add up to 160, then it means that PQR is not a straight line. And the reason why we are saying that is because the adjacent angles, which means 1, 2, 3, these angles that are next to each other, these 1, 2, 3 angles that are next to each other, the word adjacent means next to each other, are not supplementary. The word supplementary, guys, means add up to 180, add up to 180, add up to 180, or add up to 180 degrees. That's what the word supplementary means. Okay. All right. So I hope we understand what we've just done here. So we looked at two questions that had to do with, is PQR a straight line and why? When we looked at PQR here, what we found is that when we add the three angles, angle PQM, which is 51 degrees, plus angle MQN, which is 90 degrees, plus angle NQR, which is 39 degrees. When we added these three, we got 180 degrees. Therefore, if the three angles that lie on this line add up to 180, what can we conclude about the line PQR? We can conclude that PQR is a straight line. What's the reason? It's because the adjacent angles are supplementary. In other words, they indeed do add up to 180. That's why we could say PQR in this situation is a straight line. But for this scenario that we just dealt with here, the PQR is not a straight line. Okay, and the reason is because when we added the three angles together, what did we get? 160. And is 160 degrees supplementary? No. So therefore we say PQR is not a straight line. Why? Because the adjacent angles are not supplementary. Okay. So this is how we prove as to whether a line is straight or not. Okay. I can just see some people like I thought all lines were straight. No, guys. Just like not all people are straight, it also serves to say that all lines are not straight as well. Okay. You may assume that all people are straight, but that is not the case. You know, especially if, let's say, for instance, if you look at PQR, you kind of think, but it looks like a straight line. Just because it looks like does not mean it is. All right? just because it looks like, it does not mean it is. We still need to obviously go ahead and check if the angles that are on the line are actually supplemental. Okay. Now let's go on, guys. There's other questions here that we need to attend to. Let's look at this one. This one is saying work out A and B, give reasons. So what do we have here? We have MN and we have the line CD. We have an angle here that's 123 degrees. We have A, which we need to find, giving a reason, and we have B, which we also need to find, giving a reason. Any thoughts, guys? MN and CD, they intersect each other, meaning they cross and cut each other at this point. And we want to find out what's the value of A, giving Euclidean geometry reasons, and what's the value of B, giving appropriate reasons. Any thoughts from the comment section? Anyone who would like to request and join with me in the live and talk to me through the problem and let me know what's the value of A and why they say so, what's the value of B and why they say so. Anyone who is brave enough to storm? Why is it quiet? Kopano, Jacob, Kiddo, Trombis, Susa, Kelly, Jean, Jeremy, Roro, Romy, Snobile. Anyone? What's the value of A, guys? Oh, look at this. Jacob, the Naidu man. The Naidu guy is, you can see in the profile picture, he's Mr. Cool Guy. Oh, Mr. Naidu.
Hello.
Hello, how's it?
Greetings and salutations, ma'am, and comment section.
Amen. Greetings and salutations to you too.
Ma'am, the value of A is equal to 123 degrees.
Sure.
This is because these are vertically opposite angles.
I hope the people heard that. So you said A is equal to 123 degrees.
Yes.
And your reason, because we write the reason in brackets?
This is because they are vertically opposite angles.
Okay, nice. So my brothers and sisters in the comment section, I do encourage, if you are in grade, what grade are you in, Mr. Naidu?
Oh, I'm in grade 11. I am repeating this year.
Oh, you're in grade 11. Oh, okay. Yeah. So what I'm doing right now is like your grade 8 and grade 9 work for grade 8 and grade 9 learners. But these are basic fundamentals that are needed for grade 11 and 12 and 13 and so it goes. So thank you so much for the manner in which you were able to answer that. So when I get my answer, I update my diagram and I have that value now, that is 123 degrees. Do you want to finish off, Mr. Naidu, and tell me what the value of B is?
Yes, I would like to.
Amen. Go ahead.
Since MN is a straight line,
Yes.
that makes that line be equal to 180 degrees.
Okay, MN is a straight line. You heard it from the Naidu man himself. MN is a straight line, therefore that makes the angles on this line sum up to 180 degrees. So what do you want to say to me? I'm listening.
Therefore, the value of B would be equal to 123 minus 180 because these are angles on a straight line.
Say that again. You said?
The value of B is equal to 180
Yes.
minus 123.
Okay, 180 minus 123. All right, what's
Yes.
the reason? Why are we saying that?
These are angles on a straight line.
Angles on a STR line. So we shorten the reasons. There's this document called the acceptable reason document. So the manner in which I've written vert op angles equal is according to that document, because it makes reasons uniform across all learners in the country, and it's a national document that learners can use, you know. Encouraged that we should use it when we write our reasons. So b is equal to 180 minus 23, angles on a straight line. What's the value of b then? What's 180 minus 123, Jacob Naidu?
57.
57.
7 degrees.
You definitely must be seeing I'm sure you're seeing someone that's helping you with the maths.
No. I actually love math. Love math as a subject.
Oh, all right. No, that's great. That's great. Jacob, I think since you are still here, it seems like no one else has requested. So let's flow with you here. Then the next question is saying calculate P giving reasons. If you look at this diagram, we have two straight lines again that are intersecting. There's 108 degrees there. There's 2P plus 30 degrees there. I want the value of P. How do I proceed?
Okay, you can proceed by starting to say that 108 degrees plus, in brackets, 2p plus 30. Oh,
Okay.
108 degrees is equal to 2p plus 30.
Okay. So
Sorry, my mistake.
2P plus 30 is equal to 108 degrees, you are saying, in other
Yes.
words. Because we know most, if you say 108 degrees equal to 2P plus 30, that is the same thing as saying 2P plus 30 is equal to 108. Why are you saying that? I want a reason.
Yes.
Because you know most how we have reasons for everything.
This is because these are vertically opposite angles.
This man, I'm telling you, he's seeing someone, this guy. Okay.
And then to solve for p, we continue by transposing 30 degrees to the right hand side.
Okay. And what happens?
And that's gonna give us the value of 78.
78 degrees. So
Will be
2p
equal
is
to
equal to
2p.
78 degrees. Yes.
And then we divide both sides by 2.
All right. I'm here with you, sir. Then?
And then p would be equal to I'm not good with mental math.
A mental math. Haha. Yeah. You're also loved in the comment section. Flobo Money there in the comment section. He's doing all sorts of things. Flobo.
39.
Yeah, there we go. 39 degrees. Yeah, Flobo pulled a number there in the comment section. Yeah, some people have still got it there.
Thank you,
Okay.
Flobo.
Nicely done. Thank you, Flobo. And thank you. Like I said, I think when you are seeing something or someone, you see, it doesn't make sense that you just come on, just like that, and you just slay away.
Ma'am, I just I love them. I love maths. And why
Okay.
would I have someone at 1 o'clock in the morning?
I don't know, man. Maybe that someone is unseen as well, you know? It's like an unseen entity. You never know these things.
Thank you for the opportunity, ma'am. I'd like to hand it over to Spelele.
No problem. Spelele, you are up. Jacob Naidu is a gentleman and he has decided to give you the glory and the fame and the power. We are looking at this problem. Are you with us? Spelele. Yes, Spelele is not spelelering here. Spelele. All right, I think Spelele might be having issues, so I will let Spelele go. Any requests? We can come on board and come and razzle dazzle us with your. Okay, I think Jacob is still feeling. I think that presence is still present with Jacob, and that's why he he wants to come back. Yes, Jacob seems like Spelele is not ready for the glory.
I can see. Sorry, ma'am. In this situation, I would like to start by saying that x plus x plus 45 in brackets
Yes.
plus 2x plus 15 in brackets
Mm-hmm.
is equal to 90 degrees.
Oh wow, really?
Yes.
Okay. What is the reason?
Am I allowed to say given?
Okay, it's given, but how do you know it's given? What do you see that makes you say it's given?
Ma'am, am I allowed to say given?
Yeah. I was saying if you say given, my question is what are you given that you see that makes you say given?
Oh, I see the right angle.
Oh, you see the right angle. All right. No, I hear you there. I hear you there. So the appropriate uh, term we tend to use there is this one.
Complementary angles.
Amen. 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 Yeah. So you are spot on when you say right angle. This right angle here obviously makes all these angles add up to what?
To 90 degrees.
Exactly. And angles that add up to 90 degrees, you know, we call them complementary angles. Angles that add up to 90 degrees. All right. Yeah.
Ah, I've learned something new.
I am so happy that you learned something new. That's the purpose of my existence. You see, I love moments like that. Jacob Naidu, I may as well end my live session now. I think I've accomplished my mission for the morning.
No.
I am done. I'm finished. All right. But anyways, let's allow you to finish and get your flowers. So there is your setup. This is what you made us write down. So let us
Yes.
finish off.
Okay, to continue, I would like to say since there is nothing multiplying the brackets outside, we can remove them and
Amen.
add the like terms.
Okay. Yeah, I love that. Remove the brackets, add the like terms. So there it is. X plus x plus the
Yes.
2x I bring together.
Yes.
Yeah. And then
And then we say plus 45 plus 15. Or we can just transpose 45 and 15.
all right, I'll do that in the next step, but I appreciate you saying that you could definitely transpose just to sort of also to help you limit the number of steps that you write down, because you don't want to be spending too much time in a problem. So if you can actually, yeah, as you said, transpose immediately, it makes nice. It makes nice. Okay, so please do the maths for me. I would appreciate it.
We have 4x
Thank you.
plus 60
Thank you.
degrees is equal to 90.
Yes.
We transpose 60 degrees and we say 4x minus 60 degrees. Okay. And then we say 4x is equal to 30 degrees.
Yes.
Divide by 4 on both sides.
Yes, indeed. We divide by 4 from both sides, and then
And x would be equal to 15/2.
amen. 15/2. And obviously, that can also be written as 7.5 degrees if you want to, but I mean, this would be spot on. Nice, straight to the point, 15/2. So that's the value of P. They wanted the value of P. We wrote the statement, we gave them a reason. The working out is flawless, it's on point. What more do they want from us? The value of x, the value of x. We found P obviously earlier on. Now we've gotten the value of x. Jacob, are you still there?
When are you going to be live again?
When am I going to be live again? Hey, my friend, I wish I could say I know when I'll be live again. I never know. Find me when you find me. You snooze, you lose.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm a very random and spontaneous individual. So, yeah. But yeah, we're pushing. Thank you so much. I don't know if there's anyone in the comment section who'd like to also request. I see, is it Nukeri? Okay, I think someone wants to come through. Here's a problem for you. Here we are here. This problem, x, y, 110 degrees, 120 degrees. Okay, let's just fix this. This is 110 degrees. Okay, so we have x, we have y, we have 110, we have 120. We want the values of x and y, right? And I don't know if I'm hearing things, but it seems like I had a bomb fall of words as the person saw this question. Did I hear well? I feel like a F bomb fell there.
No.
Oh no, I was hearing things.
Yes.
Oh, okay, no, I'm glad. So happy that yeah. I mean, after all, this is fun. That's the only F bomb that should fall. The bomb of fun. That's why we say maths is a game. We want to just play. So any thoughts or any ideas? Anything?
X plus 120
Yo,
is
x
equals
plus
to 180.
Oh wow. Why?
Adjacent angles in a straight line.
Neat. Wow. Give the girl her flowers. Okay.
Therefore, x is equals to 60.
X is equal to 60. Do you see the mental maths there? I hope those who are watching are like seeing the beauty of the mental maths there. There was no like 180 minus 120. The mental maths just happened and x is equal to 60. Beautifully done. Cool. X is in, we have it, we update our diagram. We want Y. We want Y. We want Y.
Y plus 110 is equals to 180. The same reason.
Y plus 110 is equal to 180. Same reason. Okay.
Y is equals to 70.
You see this one? This one. I think this one has seen these problems before, having a second chance at it. Can't be.
50 plus 62 is equals to M plus 58.
50 plus 62 is equal to M plus 58. All right.
I opposite angles.
Sure. Okay, guys, I hope you are hearing this. It's like I've invited a mathematical slay queen here. Okay, M plus 58 degrees equal to 50 plus 62 degrees, and she says vertically opposite angles. So we write the short vert of angles equal. Yes, then?
Therefore, M is equals to 112 minus 58. Therefore, wait, let me see. M is equals to 54.
54. Are we sure?
Yeah, I think it's 54.
54. Are we sure? Yes. Okay. Sure. She's caning it, guys. She's caning it. She's killing it. Totally. We are here now.
Okay. 48 plus A is equals to 180.
48 plus A is equal to
180 degrees.
180 degrees. Reason.
Adjacent angles in a straight line.
Adjacent angles on a straight line. Are you sure?
Yes.
All right, I'm going to have to hold you right there. This diagram is very deceptive. Do you see how deceptive it is?
Yes.
It kind of looks like a straight line, doesn't it?
Yeah.
But what makes it not be like that? You have a 90 here. You have a 56.
56.
So it makes it that you cannot then say that this plus that is a straight line. Yeah. Do you see that?
Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah. So that's why, just at this point, and I'm glad you made this mistake, to be honest. Not that like I
got another reason now.
Oh, okay, that's fine. Just hang on. I'll give you a chance just now. So that's why when you do a geometry problem, it's very important to look at all of your values and just check and see with the values that you have that like whatever you're about to say will actually, ring true if you say it in light of the entire diagram. Then when you are sure, you can go ahead and state what you need to state with your accompanying reason. as long as it holds under the circumstance of the entire diagram. Otherwise, I feel you there. Had the conditions here been suitable, we could have said that, but they are not, and that's why we can't. Okay, so I'll give you that opportunity to then redeem yourself.
56 degrees plus 90 plus 480 plus 2a is equals to 360 degrees.
Okay, sorry, I got you there. You said 56 plus?
Plus 90 plus 48
That's 48, yeah?
plus 2a is equals to 360 degrees.
Plus 2a is equal to 360 degrees. Oh, wow, okay. Reason?
Angles around a point.
Angles around a point. Okay, are we all feeling that one in the comment section? Seems like people now are they are silent and they are just liking the live. Eh? It's like, I think they are liking what you're saying, what you're doing. So, you know, there, you know, as she stated, angles around a point. Guys, I also just want to emphasize that, you know, I don't, what grade are you in? Let me ask that, because that's an important question. What grade are you in?
I'm in grade 11.
Oh, you're in grade 11. No wonder you're flowing so nasty. No wonder.
Yes.
No wonder. All right. Yeah. Guys, obviously, these are like basics for my beautiful grade 8s and 9s, right? And you just trying to get the grade 8s and 9s into the flow and the swing of things. But I'm glad that you're in grade 11 and your basics are sweet and sorted. So I'm guessing we are talking here to a student who probably is just killing it in grade 11, right? Term 1, term 2, I'm sure you are just a slay queen with the maths. The mathematical slay queen.
Yeah, I would say that.
That's great. That's great. You must keep it that way. All right, let's finish off the problem.
And then 2a is equals to 360 minus 194.
Okay, awesome. So that means you already did the maths there, the addition, 194. I'm sorry, let me just rewrite that. 2a is equal to 360 minus 194.
2a is equals to 166.
166.
Therefore, a is equals to 83.
Therefore, a is equal to 83 degrees. Okay. Nice. Okay, thank you so much. That was very, very well answered. Like, I mean, is it, how do you pronounce the name?
Mushuleri.
Mushuleri. Oh, okay. Wow, what a name. What does it mean?
It means one who makes me victorious.
Wow. Okay. So that's why you just came in here and you were doing victorious stuff.
Yes.
Okay, I see how you roll. I see you there. All right, thank you so much. I hope though that like I said, this is like simplistic geometry from grade 8 and 9. I'm doing this primarily for them because they are doing that now in term 3. They're going to be getting into that in term 3. So this live is primarily for them, but I'm glad that people from other grades are coming through and they are also like checking if their basics are intact, because if you guys don't know your basics, oof, it can be a pain the grade that you are in. So that's great. Musholere, what did you get for? Can I ask if you will be so vulnerable? Could you care to share the maths marks that you got for term 1 and term 2 respectively in the report?
We haven't gotten our term 2 results. Mara term 1 was 6, level 6.
Nice. Okay. All right. And term 2, what are you thinking? Like, I mean, you wrote, of course, so I'm sure you have a sort of like estimate.
I'm stuck between a level 6 and 7, somewhere there.
Okay. You're stuck between there. Oh wow, you're sandwiched in between. Level 6 and 7. Okay. Well, hopefully level 6 can let you go finally, and you can actually now just play the level 7, level 8, cloud 9, you know. Yeah. So thank you, John. I really appreciate you coming through. Thanks a ton. Okay, let me try and get someone else. Guys, anyone else who would like to come through? I think if I am correct, this is our next problem. We have x, y, and z that we need to find. X, y, z. Alright. Line DC, line BE, we've got from this point to A, we want x, y, z. Anyone? Muhlere, if you want to, you could actually come back if you want and just finish it off. Unless there's someone else who is saying, I will do it. I will come and do it. Or do you guys want Muhlere to actually come and be victorious in this live again? I'm waiting. Anyone who wants to be anyone? My network is tweaking. Alright, no, that's fine. Come, Mr. Rands. Mr. Rands, it seems like you got a lot of moolah there. Mr. RANDS. You were the one that said, when do I go live again? But I'm sure you heard from those that were asking before that it's very random, these live sessions. So, Rand says the angles on the straight line rule, man. Okay. So of course, guys, we have 49, we've got Z. Okay. And really and truly, that is the only sort of like value we can get as of now, right? We can actually find what 49. We got 49. We could also find x, of course, because this is also a straight line. Okay, so we could find x first, or we could find z first. It's really up to the person who's working on the problem. Okay. Fatima, someone, Brit and Tiff. Is Brit and Tiff still here? Apparently they had a confession. Rands, so x and y. Fatima says x and y is equal to 45 degrees. Yes, they are both equal to 40. I mean, sorry, added together they would be, considering that this is a straight line. But remember, we want to get a specific variable. So Rand says if we use line BE, we can definitely find the value of x because this is a straight line. If we use line DC, we could find z first. Okay. Okay, I think Inati wants to come and Inati us here. Inati?
Yes, sir.
Are you with us?
Yes.
Okay. You want to come? You want to do the problem?
Yes, sir.
All right. You can. The floor is yours.
Okay. So, y is equal to 49. I think vertically opposite angles.
Oh wow! Look at you, Inati. y is equal to 49. Let me just help those who may not see what you are seeing, because you see, Inati, you have the geometric eye.
Yes.
There, you see the x. So you are 100% correct, man. Yeah, this guy. Y is equal to 49 degrees. What's the reason?
Vertically opposite angles.
Right, y is equal to 49 degrees, vert op angles equal. Okay, as per the exam guideline, there we have it. Okay, so we write 49 degrees, we update our diagram. I'm listening. Now I want x.
Okay, and then Z and Y, that is a straight line.
Okay, yes, that's a
Okay,
straight line. So
Z and Y could be equal to 180 because they are angles on a straight line.
okay, so what do I write down?
So it is equal to 49 is equal to 180.
Z plus
Angles on a straight line. Z plus Y.
Z plus Y.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Is equal to 180.
Z plus Y is equal to 180 degrees. What's the reason?
Angles on a straight line.
Angles on a straight line. Okay, then
we've discovered that Y is equal to 49. Therefore,
Very
Z is equal to 180.
Z plus 49 is equal to 180.
Therefore, Z is equal to 180 minus 49.
Z is equal to 180 minus 49, which gives me what, kind sir?
Is it 131?
Z is equal to 131. Is that what you said?
Yes.
Epic. You are one epic man. Last but not least, I want X.
Okay. So DC is also a straight line. So that
Yes.
means that X plus Y is equal to 90 since that angle, the 90. So, so X plus Y
So must I just write down X plus
Okay.
Y
plus 90
plus 90
is equal to 180. Straight line DC.
is equal to 180 degrees. Reason?
It is straight line, angles on a straight line.
Yeah, let's use these reasons. Let's use them. We know that DC is a straight line, of course, but we just write angles on a straight line, which is beautiful. Then
Then we already discovered Y, which is equal to 49.
amen, we already discovered that Y is 49. So we substitute there. And what
then
do we
X
then do?
X is equal to
Yes.
180 minus
180 minus
139.
139. Then
X is equal to Z
is equal to
is.
okay. Wow. Inati, you've smashed it, bro. You've smashed that problem big
Thank you.
time. Inati, I just want you to help me finish off these statements
Okay.
here. Let's see if you can help me complete the following statements. The statement says the sum of angles that are formed in a straight line is equal to,
180 degrees.
okay, you say 180 degrees. I hope the jury in the comment section agrees with you. The sum of angles that are formed in a straight line is equal to 180 degrees. Do we agree with Inati? Okay, hopefully in the comment section we can see that we do agree. Here's the next one. If lines intersect, then vertically opposite angles are always,
Equal.
okay, equal. Okay, nice. All right. Then the last one. Lines that intersect at a right or 90-degree angle are what?
Perpendicular.
Perpendicular. All right. And the symbol?
Vertical line and a horizontal line, and the 90 degrees between them.
Awesome. This guy. Aye, this guy. All right. Yo, Inati, you. And Inati, where does Inati hail and rain from? Because like you just came here and you dismantled everything, man.
Okay, so the full name is Inatingose, which means that the Lord is with us.
Yo. Today, I'm telling you, man. Today we are talking big names, man. It's like people that were named with like, divine mandate and purpose. Insane. Yo. Before you, I was chatting to someone who was saying her name means victorious. Now it's like I'm speaking to the Lord is with us. Hey, that is victory all the way. And you guys are just, you are slayers, man. Mathematical slayers. No mercy at all. No mercy at all. And what grade are you doing, buddy?
I'm doing grade 12, so
Grade 12. And how is grade 12? Is it nice? Is it kind?
it is very.
You guys are taking care of each other.
Yes.
Oh, okay. And June went okay?
I haven't received my results yet, but
Right,
it went
right.
good.
It went good. Okay. You are anticipating some amazing stuff happening, closing this year, finishing off this year, trial exams. You guys are writing trial exams in a few days' time. I think you guys have less than 50 days, man.
Yes. Indeed.
Yeah. Then finals, it's like literally less than 100.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Nah, man. Thank you for joining in, and I wish you everything of the best, and thank you for coming. I can see people. You guys from other grades, you still got your basics down, and I'm happy about that, because as I said to my previous person, that these are just grade 9 type problems that we are doing. Grade 9, grade 8. You see, yeah. Okay. Thank you, Inati. Okay, guys, let's come here. Question 1. Okay, so yeah, this is geometry basics. Question 1. Write down the following. 1.11.1. The complement of 35 degrees. Do you know, guys, what the complement of 135 degrees is? The complement of 35. In the comment section, Inati says 55. Do we agree? Disagree? Okay, this is grade 9 concept, grade 9 and grade 8, guys. Because grade 8 and grade 9 will be doing geometry in term 3. Alright, so I'm just trying to get them into the swing of things. The complement of 35, Inati said it well. Complement of 35 is 55 degrees. So that's 100% correct. Complement. What does the word complement mean? Remember, complementary angles are angles that add up to 90 degrees. They add up to 90. Those are complementary angles. So if I ask you what is the complement of 35 degrees, then we know that we are looking for the angle that adds to 35, and that will give me 90, and that is 55. So the complement of 35 is indeed 55 degrees. Let's look at the second one. What is the supplement of x degrees? The supplement of x degrees. Inati is having a field day in this live. Okay, what does everybody else have to say? The supplement of x degrees. In other words, what does the word supplement mean? Remember, supplementary angles are angles that add up to 180. So you're looking for what can I add to x that will give me 180 degrees. So Inati said it there. It's 180 minus x. Because if you take 180 minus x and you add x to it, that will give you 180 degrees. So that's why we say the supplement of x is 180 minus x degrees. Okay, now we are actually going to do these problems. Okay, the first one, 1.241. Find the values of a in the sketches below. Give reasons. Find the value of a, give reasons. Okay, so the value of a, giving reasons. Okay, so you can see, guys, that this angle 2a, this 90 degrees, which is the perpendicular angle, right angle, and the a, they all lie or rest on the straight line. Okay, and the three angles actually complete the straight line. So that means the straight line angle is formed. So from here to there, from there to there, and from there back to the straight line. So that means they complete a straight line. So therefore, what can we say? We can say 2a plus 90 degrees plus a is equal to 180 degrees. Then we write our reason: angles on a straight line. That's very important. Then we can go ahead and find 2a plus 90 plus a. That gives us 3a is equal to 180 degrees. We transpose the 90 minus 90. 180 minus 90, guys, give us 90 degrees. We then divide both sides by what? By 3. That gives us a is equal to what? 30 degrees. Okay, so that's how we would solve that question. Okay, I hope that makes sense, and you guys are also clear there in the comment section. Let's just move to these questions here. Calculate the values of the unknowns giving reasons. Okay, we want the value of x here. So what are people thinking? how would we go about finding the value of x? You can see it's 3 marks, and we need to give reasons, so there needs to be steps that we show to getting to that value. So what relationship does the x, the 101 and the 120 have? What relationship do these 3 angles have? This is x from here to there, 101 from there to here, 120 from here back to where the x is. So what's happening here? These are angles that are in a revolution. They are around a point. So therefore, what do we know about angles that are in a revolution or are around a point? We know that those angles, they add up to 360, as Rand has said in the comment section. So that means we are going to say what? X plus 101 degrees plus 120 degrees is equal to what? 360 degrees. That's our statement. Then the reason, we can either say angles around a point for short, or you could say, if you wanted to, if you don't want to use this reason, you could say angles in a rev for short. Okay, those are both acceptable reasons that we can use from the acceptable reason document. We can use these reasons, okay? And then what do we need to then do now? We need to just solve for x. We did solve for x in term 2, so we should all be very fluent in then solving this problem. Okay, so we transpose everything there. We know that there we have 221. We're gonna minus 221. All right, and then of course 360 minus 221. Lindo Kuhlo Mavimbela has been so kind to write down the answer for us. Mavimbela is not vimbering at all, but Mavimbela is, generous and giving us the answer. It's 139 degrees. Thank you, Lindo Kuhle. Waiting for that which is good. Okay, next question. 1.1.2. Find the value of y. Hello, Opola. I wouldn't want to get in your way with that kind of surname, that's for sure. But I hope you are well, Opola. So we want the value of y. What are our thoughts? Remember, guys, you can guest request if you want. If you want to come on and razzle dazzle us with your geometric eye, you can come through and razzle dazzle us, or you can just lead us in the comment section. So what do we see here? We have y, we have 137 degrees. They are on a what? Both of them, and they complete a what? Those are two things we need to check. They are on a what and they complete a what? Okay, Indogoshama Vimbela says y plus 137. Okay, I believe I know that you probably wanted to finish that off. Okay, y plus 137 degrees is equal to 180 degrees. Let's not forget that part. Y plus 137 degrees is equal to 180 degrees. Then please, our acceptable reason, angles on a short STR line, angles on a straight line. Then we solve for y. Seems like people have gotten the answer already. They say the answer is 43 degrees. Straightforward, to the point, not even a blink. Okay, let's move on. The next one. We want the value of x. What do we see with the angles? There's an 80 degrees, there's 2x, there's x. These angles, all three of them, they are what? And what do we learn from that? And therefore, what can we write as our statement? What is our reason? And therefore, how would we get to our answer? What is our appropriate statement? X, 2x, and 80 degrees. What relationship do these angles next to each other have? And they are on a what? And therefore, they are what? And therefore, what's the reason for saying that? And what? Okay, they are on a what? Okay, yeah, sometimes when you are doing these problems, you can turn around your paper and you can see, you can see, oh, what is this? And therefore what? You see? So it's very important with geometry. You play around with your paper sometimes. You move it around. You move it around, you know? You move it around. Because sometimes when you're just looking at this diagram like this, some people don't see anything. But then they know, you know, the straight line. The minute they put it like this. Like, oh, okay, I see. 1, 2, 3. This angle from here to there, from there to here, from there to there. That completes a what? A straight line. What is the angle that basically these angles would add up to? It's 180, guys. So therefore that means we can do what? We can write x plus 2x plus 80 degrees is equal to 180 degrees. And what's our reason? Angles on a STR line. Then from there we can solve. We can solve very nicely. Like terms, what's x plus 2x? That gives us 3x. Then we transpose the 80 degrees. We get what? 100. What's 3x is equal to 100? Okay, we divide both sides by 3. We get an x, which is what? What do we get as our x value there? If 100 is divided by 3. Okay, we get that 100 over 3. Okay. But if we then write our answer as a decimal and we round off, remember that the standard sort of like thing they tend to say is round off to 2 decimal places. And if you look at a calculator, we have 3. Okay, so obviously if we say 2 decimal places, we cut off here at the second value after the comma, and then we ask what does 3 say to 3? Well, obviously that means we're gonna stay the same. So that's our angle. Okay. Okay, let's come here. We want the value of x, we want y. Okay, this angle here, all of it, from here to there is 143. From here to there is 111. This here is z, that there is y, that there is x. So what are our thoughts? If you have and you like, you can guess a request and I'll be happy to. You can guess a request and I'll be happy to give you your spotlight or limelight. What is the value of x, y, and z? Any ideas, guys? Any ideas? No, good, that's fine if you're not sure. You could always still attempt, that's fine. Nom Samakor says Z is 111. Why do you say Z is a 111? Noms.
Cool. I think I can get the value of x.
All right, so your name is Debs, eh?
Yes.
Yeah, and I can see you are very eager to answer, man. No formalities. Please go ahead. What's the value of x?
Value of x is wait, let me put it in the form that you're supposed to put it. It's 180 minus 143, right?
So x is equal to 180 minus 143. What's your reason?
Straight line angle.
Okay. Angles on a STR line. I hope everybody that has been observing me write this reason. I've been consistently writing it the same way all the time when I use it, because acceptable reason document, guys. Acceptable reason document. Whether you're in grade 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, acceptable reason document. Angles, the symbol on a STR line. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, x is equal to?
Wait, 180. X is equals to wait, 37.
37.
Yes. Yeah.
Nice. Update diagram 37 degrees would slot it in there. Okay, then I want y and z.
Kinda Z has to be 111.
Are you telling me, or are you second guessing it, or?
I think, if I'm not mistaken, it's vertically opposite angles.
I vert of angles equal. There we go again, guys. Vert of angles equal. Z is equal to 111 degrees. Reason? Vert of angles equal. Once again, acceptable reason document, vert of angles equal. Okay. Thank you so much. That is 111. Then I need y.
I am lost here.
Here you are lost.
Mm.
Okay. Anyone who would like to come and save our man, the Debsa guy. Debs, I commend you for getting X and Z. That is phenomenal. Actually, you know, capsizing the X and the Z. I think Tobzizi is here to save the day.
Yeah, hello guys. I'm just
Hello.
trying. I'm not sure about it, right? So in this 111, by the straight line, we'll say 180 minus 111. No, that one.
This one.
No, the Y and Z. The Y and Z.
The Y and the Z. Okay, here, yes, Y and the Z.
Yeah, so we'll say 111 minus 180.
One 111 is this one.
From Z to Y.
Okay, from Z to Y.
Yes.
Okay, you are saying
111 minus 180.
if you say 111 minus 180, you are going to get a negative angle, and negative angles don't fly.
Wait.
No, I think it's trying to say 180 minus 111.
Yes.
Which 180 minus 111? Okay, remember this is 111. These two angles together don't add up to 180. Y and Z, they don't add up to 180. These two, because these two angles don't complete a straight line. They only add up to 180 if they complete a straight line. So if you were talking about from here all the way back to the line, then you would say, 180 minus the angles that you have.
Wait, just remove the pen. I want to see something.
It's removed.
It's removed.
I can
Wait.
even turn it around for you if you want.
Okay, when you add that 143 degrees plus 37, it gives us
143 is from here all the way. When you add these two together, you get 180. Because remember, I have this 37 here.
yes,
I
you
have
get 180.
So wait, whoa. Isn't X and Y the same?
X and Y. Are you asking or are you telling me?
I'm asking.
I love how you say that. Okay, you would have to prove it to me.
Is
because
it
I don't know.
corresponding angles? What? Yo.
No, corresponding angles are angles that form a F shape and they exist when there are parallel lines.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So you want to think again?
Yeah, there's that angle whereby.
Wait. The other side of Z, 37. Yeah, 37. Yeah, that side, 37.
That's 37.
Yes.
Why?
What is this theory? I remember this theory. Reflex or what? Reflex angle, something like that.
Okay. It definitely cannot be reflex angle. The reason you are saying this is
Isn't it
37.
the same as Z, vertically opposite angle?
Yes, exactly. So if you're saying this here is 37,
Okay, yeah.
that angle and that angle are vertically opposite. So yeah, definitely this is
Yes.
37 degrees.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, now I can see how to get.
So you could fill that in, yes, and say that's 37 degrees.
And then 37 plus 111. Hey, yo, calculator it. Let me calculate it.
Now you have to name the other 37 degrees. Then we must add them together to get Y.
All right. So I'm waiting for the statement. Give me the statement so I can write the statement and the reason.
Oh, 111 plus 37 is
111
plus 37
plus 37
is equals to 148.
Okay, so that's 148 in total. All right. Okay.
And then
what are you gonna do with it?
148. It's 180 minus 148.
I see. So y is equal to 180 minus 148 degrees. What's the reason?
Straight line angle.
Angle on a straight line. Angle on a straight line.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, now I agree with you guys. Okay. So y is equal to 180 minus 148. So you guys, you did not see that even this line, you see this line, this one? This is also straight. So this 111 plus this y plus this 37 are also angles on a straight line. You could have used that too.
Yes.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
But we didn't have the Y angle. That's why we chose
Yes, that's
that one.
fine. No, but that's
Yes.
fine. That's what you want. You want the y. You have z, you have the x, you want y. Okay.
Okay. Yes. Yeah. That makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah, because this is already a straight line. So you could have used that too. Anyways, what's your y value? What did you get? 180 minus 48? 148?
It's 32.
Okay, 32 degrees. Nice. Nice. Okay. Aye. That was stellar. We got that one.
Hello, guys.
Hello, guy. Hey, today did you is what is the name? Is it today?
Did I?
Did I? Oh, hey, I was like, hey, it's an interesting name. This one is that your actual name, and what does it mean?
Did I means peaceful?
Peaceful.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Hey, I thought you were saying you are going to die, man. I was like, hey, yeah, this one, this name. Yeah. All right. No, that's fine. That's well. You wanted to answer that question, the one we just came from. Is that why you were requesting?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So we just passed that one, Moss. So
Yeah.
we good. But we are here now. Okay, I want to do these last ones, so I can call it a night. I've been here now for a while. Here we are. We want y and x.
Wait, can I answer for x? No.
Yeah.
So from B to D is 90 degrees.
From
Right.
T, or basically this here.
Yes, 90 degrees. So to get x, it's 90 minus 41.
So how are you going to write it down? You're going to say what specifically? Because you remember you have to write the statement and then you write the reason.
B to D. Okay, how am I gonna write it?
It can be B angle XD.
Sorry?
Yes. B angle XD. Just put
B
B.
angle X.
Yes.
All right, I'm trying to understand what you mean.
B angle
You're
XD
saying
is close to 90 degrees.
Remember, angle X is here. It's from here to there. It's not all the way to here.
Okay, wait, let me see. Isn't it x is equals to 90 minus 41?
X is equal to 90 minus 41.
Yes.
What's going to be the reason? Because remember, I need a reason.
Yeah.
It can be angle on a straight line.
Isn't it?
Also.
Isn't it?
Ah,
Because
no,
it's a
no.
right angle.
Okay, you can say a right angle, right? That's okay. But you see, guys, if you are going to do that, it's very important to first establish if this is really 90. Like who is to say that's really 90? I know you know it in your head, but like, there needs to be something that leads
But
me
then,
there.
wait, from A to D is a straight line angle, right?
Exactly, which is nicer. So?
Okay, let me try answer this one.
Okay.
Okay.
Y is close to 41 degrees. Why? Same reason that you gave. What was the reason?
Vertical opposite.
The vertical opposite, yes.
Yeah, you need to get that reason down, because you seem like you don't know that one well. That vertically opposite angles, you need to know that
Yes.
one.
Okay, vertical opposite.
Okay.
Then we use the angle E. We use the straight line from
Yeah.
E to C.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
So we'll say 90 plus 41 degrees.
Yes.
180. No, how can I put it?
Let me say.
Okay, 90
X
plus 41 degrees. Ne? We add those ones first. 90 plus 41 degrees. Then we minus the total to 180. I don't have the calculator with me. I'm somewhere far from home.
That's no problem. Just listen to me. Listen up. I like what you said, right? You said 90 plus the 41.
Yes.
You remember 90 plus 41 plus the x is equal to
Yes.
180.
180.
And then you
Yes.
write your reason. You set up the equation, then you transpose and you solve. So you can do that, because I can see you guys are thinking of 90 plus 41, and you're thinking already of 180 minus, but you can write your statement first as your equation so that I can see what you are trying to do.
Okay.
Then you can solve. All right, that's fine too.
Okay. It's 90 plus 41 plus x is equals to 180.
Yes.
Angle on a
you.
straight line.
Thank you, sir.
Reason.
That's beautiful. Angles on a straight line.
Yes.
All right, let's go. Let's solve. That's it. 90 plus 41 plus x is equal to 180 angles on a straight line.
90 plus 41 is equals to 131. It's 131. Yes.
It's 131.
Then we transpose.
Then we
Transpose.
180 minus 131. X is equals to
One minus 131. It's 49.
Thank you, 49. Hey, yeah.
yes.
Yeah, Maratu, are you cooked it, Dana?
You guys, man. And you realize, Moss, let me ask this question because I haven't asked this question. Debs, what grade are you in?
I'm in grade 10.
Debs, what grade?
Yo, I'm in a 3-year gap year.
3-year gap year. And are you enjoying it?
No, I'm not enjoying it.
What are you doing?
I'm not financially stable, so I was in college. They needed a lot of money, so
Okay.
I decided to quit.
All right. And like, what's your plan then from here on?
I'll return to college, doing my mechanical engineering.
Okay. All right. So you just
figuring out something. Yeah,
you are
I'm
in
just
a transitional phase, eh?
Yeah, ish.
Okay. No, that's fine. That's no problem, my man. I understand everything that has to do with a gap year. I myself took, I think after I finished my matric, I took like three years gap year. But that was probably like one of the most scary but life-changing decisions I made because it kind of helped me in that season to realize what I really wanted to do with my life. So
yeah.
Don't ever take those gap year seasons for granted, especially if it leads to self-discovery. Then die. Yeah.
What?
I'm asking the grade.
I'm in grade 10.
Oh, all right. So we have we have 2 grade 10 students here. All right, because the geometry I'm doing, guys, is grade 8 and grade 9 geometry, and in grade 10 you guys still do it, but like you guys take it up
in
a
different
notch.
way.
Yeah, you take it up a notch, but these are the basics that you need when you take them up a notch. So at least you need to have these basics and nice and sorted.
Let's continue. I want to make detail about this incident geometry.
You want to what?
I want to do incident geometry now.
You want to do Euclidean geometry now?
Yeah, because I came late.
Yeah, the guy is killing me. Okay, no, it's all well. We'll continue.
I am enjoying incident geometry.
You enjoy the Euclidean.
Yeah.
All right, let's come through now and just check out more questions. Thank you, Masedi. Masedi, thank you for the you awesomes. Really appreciate the gift there. I think that the debut of gifts here is kind of missing. Let's look at this one first before we go to any other one. Calculate the value of x giving reasons.
I'm going to say 360.
Okay, so I'm listening. Give me.
Yeah.
Give me the statement. With the component.
Revolution.
That's the reason. Give me the statement.
I'm going to say, let me say, let's add all of those x, then we get them.
How many x's do we have then?
Let me see.
How many x's do we have?
8.
8, ne?
Yeah.
So we have 8 x's. Hopefully
Let's go
that's
to
not
360.
hopefully that's not the number. That's not the number of x's
Aren't
that
they
you
like 45s, all of them?
What?
Okay, so there we have it. Is equal to 360. What's the reason?
Revolution. Or angles around the point.
Now let's be very careful with that one. Eh? Angles around a point.
Yeah.
Okay. Then what does the 8 x's add up to?
8x
8x, it is going to be equals 360
divided by x.
by 8 divided by 8.
Divided by 8. Man.
And then what's the value of x?
I don't have a calculator.
45.
I'm looking for it.
It's not it.
Okay.
Acute annually.
Yeah, 45 degrees, which makes sense. If you think about it, because if you look at this line, these two together should be 45
They make 90 degrees.
They add to 90.
Yeah.
All right. Let's come here. Give me the complement of 74 degrees.
This one I don't know.
Do we know what a complement is?
Can you explain?
A complement, or let's say complementary angles, are angles that add up to 90.
Oh, complementary.
So you are looking for the angle that will add to this one and give 90. What is the complement of 74? Look at the comment section.
90.
It's 16.
16. Wait, let me check. 90 minus 74. Yeah, it's 16.
Yeah, so it's 16, eh? Right. The supplement of 121. Do you know what a supplement is?
Yeah. Yes.
Isn't it?
What is it?
The one that 208.
Very true. So I want the angle that adds to 121, which will give me 180.
59. Oh, something like that.
Exactly 59 degrees would be the supplement of 121. 1.3.3, the supplement of x plus 50.
130 plus 50.
130 plus 50, is that what you said?
X plus 50 is equals to 130. Then we transpose.
No.
I want the angle which I will add to this, which will give me 180. So what is it?
Wait, don't we use the x's from that previous angles? Okay. So 45, ne?
No. We don't use the x's from the previous angles. No. I thought you're talking about this. No.
Yes.
Look at the comment section. So Masedi there in the comment section. I'll pin her.
Oh. Okay.
Can you see Mercedes' comment there? Yeah.
Yeah.
Mercedes' comment is actually spot on there. So 130 minus x.
Mm.
The user said it as well.
Wait,
130 minus x.
Wait, how did they get the 130?
Well, remember, we are looking for what? We are looking for an angle which, if we add to this one, will give us 180. So if we add 130 to 50, that will give us 180, but this x will be a problem. So what do we do to the x? We subtract the x. Yeah, so x minus x will give us 0. If we add these two, we get 180. So that's why we say the answer is 130 minus x.
Okay. Yeah, understandable.
Yeah. Last one. The complement of 2y minus 18.
Yes. 2y. Compliment. Okay.
72 minus y. Oh, no. Wait. What's that?
2. Let me see.
The complement of 2y minus 18. Let's bring up Mercedes. Mercedes seems like Mercedes wants to save the day. Mercedes, you want to save the day?
Alright. Wait, sorry. Let me grab something.
Maybe grab some. The complement of 2y minus 18. That's the question. What is the complement of 2y minus 18?
72
72.
72 minus 2y.
72 minus 2y. Okay, let me just check that what you just said. 2y minus 18 degrees. You said what?
72 minus
minus
2y.
2y. You say that 2y minus 2y gives me 0, but 72 minus 18 won't give me 90. So this is incorrect. The complement of 2y minus 18.
Um, 108 minus 2y.
Very good. 108 minus 2y. So 2y minus 18 degrees plus 108 minus 2y. So once again, 2y minus 2y gives me 0. 108 minus 18 will give me the 90.
90 degrees.
Yeah. So it is this 108 on that y. So the way that you guys can actually do these very simply is by actually like if you say 2y minus 18, you want to figure out what is the angle that I can add to this 2y minus 18, which will give me 90, because that's what I want at the end of the day. So I'm going to transpose everything else and leave this box, which is like what I want to find. 90, transpose the minus 18 plus 18, transpose the 2y minus 2y. So that gives me 108 minus 2y. That is actually my answer. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
How can we say how can you say 2y minus 18 is equals to 162? Then we transpose 18 that side, then we divide by 2.
Okay, let's say that again. 2y minus what?
18
Is equal to what?
162. Then we
Okay,
transpose
so my
18
question is, so why did you say 162 specifically?
because when I add 18 to 162, it gives me 108.
Okay, so when you add these two, it gives you 108. Okay,
Okay,
then
then we divide
ultimately you said 180,
by
but you
2.
see, yeah, but then the 2y is equal to 180. If I divide both sides by 2, it will lead me to 90.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you see, the thing is, I want an expression.
We're not
If I,
solving for y.
we're not solving for y, yes. We're not solving for y. Rather, I want an expression which if I add to 2y minus 18 will give me 90, because that's what a complement will do. Give me complementary angles. Okay. So let's just be careful where that is concerned. All right. Let's move on though to this question. Calculate the value of x and y giving reasons. Right.
I only see X.
Let's say
Sorry.
Angles on a straight line. So
yeah,
x plus 20 degrees plus 3x plus x is equals to 180 degrees.
Okay. X plus 20 degrees plus 3x plus x is equal to?
180 degrees.
And the reason?
Angles on a straight line.
Okay. Angles on a straight line. Okay. Then we can solve this, which will lead us to where exactly if we solve it.
5x is equals to 160 degrees.
5x is equal to 160 degrees, because when we add the like terms, we get 5x on the left for the variable. When we transpose the 20, it's 180 minus 20, which is 160. Okay, then?
Divide both sides by 5, x is equals to 32.
Divide both sides by 5. We get x is equal to, you said x is equal to?
32.
32 degrees. Okay. Okay, that was neatly taken care of very quickly. Just hang on. Just hang on for me here. Okay, we are now here. This one.
Okay.
On this one, we can solve for x first, angles on a straight line, and then for y, there can be two approaches where we use angles around a point or angles on a straight line as well.
Okay, neat. Okay, so you said we can start with x and we can solve for x. So what do we do there? We say what exactly?
X plus 146 degrees is equals to 180 degrees.
Okay, x plus 146 degrees equal to 180 degrees. Reason?
Angles on a straight line.
angles on a straight line.
Then
And
you transpose the 146.
we transpose the 146.
So x is equals to 34 degrees.
X is equal to 34 degrees. Bless you.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Then here we update that diagram, the information that's there.
And then we can say 2y plus 124 degrees is equals to 180 degrees.
Oh, okay. So we have these angles.
Yeah.
2y plus 124 degrees is equal to 180.
degrees.
And the reason?
Angles on a straight line.
Straight line. Okay, then when we solve,
Um, 2y is equals to 56. To 28.
y is equal to 28. Okay, now guys, obviously for all of you that are here in the live, remember that you guys have literally hijacked a grade 9 session, and I'm sure, Masedi, I'm sure you can confess that you are not in the 9th grade, you are not in the 10th grade. What grade are you in?
I'm in grade 11.
Yeah, so that will tell you then that these basics are basics that you ought to actually definitely have, no doubt. Okay, because yeah, these are earlier grade concepts, but you would probably be dealing with a bit more complex problems when it comes to grade 11, like your circle geometry, right? Grade 9 and 8 are sleeping. So it's the real people that are up and awake, the ones that are actually like writing serious exams in the not so distant future. I see in the comment section we have a few grade 12s. So yes, such a live like this would probably not be as intriguing as having a 12 live. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna hold it right there, like with the grade 8 and 9 geometry, because I do want to save this live so that when my grade 9s tomorrow they check, they can actually view a video where we did this kind of like basic geometry for them. So I'm gonna post it on my channel so that they can watch and they can see you guys display your prowess on my live. So yeah, thanks a ton. So I do want to end this live, and I don't know, is there a potential maybe section of work that you guys want to do like after this, because I want to end this one because I don't want it to, you know, sort of like you know, is there something that you guys would like to do?
I don't know. I'm just here for fun.
I see. Okay, no, that's fine. Okay.
Yeah, can I?
So I'm gonna end this live because I have to, so that this
Can
one
you
is
remind me the third theorem of Euclidean geometry or whatever it is?
third theorem of Euclidean geometry. Do you know what the theorem states?
I only know 1 and 2. 3, I
One.
forgot about them.
Okay, theorem 3 of geometry. So yeah, because that's why I'm asking you, do you know what the theorem states? You know, so for me, I don't really care about the theorem numbers. I care about the actual theorem itself. So for instance, if you could tell me what the theorem states, or at least what diagram are you talking about? Are you talking about the circle that has a arrowhead like this? Are you talking about angle at the center is 2 times the angle at the circumference? Or are you talking about the one that has a diameter that subtends 90 degrees at the circumference?
Wait, the one that says angle at the center is 2 times angle at the circumference, not theorem number 2.
Yeah, like I said, me, I don't really care about the theorem number, because in an exam, you'll never be asked the theorem number. You will always be asked about the actual theorem. So whether it's theorem 1 or theorem 2 or theorem 3 is unimportant. What's important is understanding the theorem and what it states. So, that's what I tend to emphasize, because you'll never be asked theorem number. In an exam, they'll never say, can you state what theorem number 5 says, or state what theorem number 6? No, they'll never do that. They will give you a statement, and then they'll say fill in the missing words of a particular
But before, but in my exam, I'd say they've asked state theorem number who, then after that you solve the question. After stating the theorem, you start solving equations. Like something like in physics, they start giving you Newton's law. They say state Newton's law. After that, you answer those questions after you stating the Newton's law.
Yeah. But in mathematics, okay, if ever they are asking you about a theorem, they will give you the statement, and then you have to prove the theorem, right? By drawing constructions and so forth, and then you actually give the proof of the theorem. But they will never ask you the theorem number. In an official exam, you'll never be asked the theorem number. And then after that, the proving of that particular theorem, you will then be asked questions that are riders based on that theorem. So that's why for me, I don't have preoccupation about the third theorem, second theorem, fourth theorem. In actual fact, I don't even know what theorem 5 is. I know the diagrams, and I know the theorem statements. So you need to tell me what theorem statement are you talking about? Because for me, the perception of the theorem statement is important. And then understanding how it applies. And then proving that the theorems that are examinable, and then applying the ones that need to be applied in the grade 11 theorem, in the grade 11 work. So hence I'm saying, but what I want to do, if you guys want to talk about that, let me end this live, because like I said, I want to save this for the grade 9s, and then I'll come back on. So just give me a minute, literally. You guys can read